Listen, if you are a movie lover or a TV show lover, or if you're just looking for something to watch to be entertained, well, I got you covered. Welcome to the Charlotte Lamontae Show, and today we're bringing you 8 up-and-coming January movies and shows that you don't want to miss out on. That's right, you don't want to miss out on these. I don't want to take up too much of your time, so let's jump right into it. So the first show that we're talking about today is going to be released on Netflix on January 9th, and it is called The Upshaws. It stars Mike Epps. If you love Mike Epps, if you think he's funny, which personally I think he is hilarious, then you're going to love this show. And that's right, if you love Next Friday, if you like Meet the Blacks, if you like any of Mike Epps' stand-up, Mike Epps stars in this. This show is hilarious. If you've never seen it before, lucky you, there's 5 whole seasons to catch up on. This is season 6. Again, it's releasing on Netflix on January 9th. Check it out. You're definitely going to be entertained. Now, the second show that we're talking about is actually a movie, which will be releasing in theaters on January 10th. This is Den of Thieves 2. And personally, the first Den of Thieves was one of my favorite movies of the 2020s. It was a great movie. I'm hoping they can follow it up. As you know, most sequels do not follow up the hype and are not as good as the first one. So I'm hoping they can continue with that, though, with the second one. Hopefully it's a great movie. Again, the first one was amazing. All right, so the third movie, and this is my most anticipated movie for myself for January. I will be going to the theaters to watch this. This movie is called One of Them Days. It was produced by Issa Rae. If you know who Issa Rae is from Insecure, from Little, from The Lovebirds on Netflix, Issa Rae is hilarious. Again, she produced this movie, and it's starring Keke Palmer and SZA. I mean, why would you not want to watch this? Check the trailer out. I've watched the trailer 5 to 10 times already. Again, January 17th, this movie drops in theaters. I will be in theaters, if not the first day, the next day to watch this movie. Again, this is my most anticipated movie of January. Go watch this movie. It's going to be hilarious. You won't regret it. Next, we have a show that is releasing on Netflix on January 30th called Mo. This is the second season. I actually just re-caught up on the first season for the second time. This show is absolutely hilarious. If there's any 2 shows that you could watch out of here, first, make sure you catch One of Them Days with Keke Palmer and SZA. Second, make sure you watch Mo. And then third, make sure you watch The Upshaws. That's how I'm going to rank it in this order. And again, Mo is going to be on Netflix on January 30th. Next, we have a brand new Netflix series called With Love, Meghan that is focused around Meghan Markle. This is releasing on January 15th. Our next movie is going to be released on Netflix, and this one is starring Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz. It is called Back in Action, and it is releasing on January 17th. I'll be checking this out for the star cast. If Jamie Foxx is in it, I'm going to watch it. I don't know about you. Next, we have Mark Wahlberg in Flight Risk. Mark Wahlberg is a movie star. He has a lot of great films. I hadn't heard of this film until recently. I looked at the trailer. It looks to be interesting. I'm going to give it a watch. Probably going to wait for this to hit streaming. Won't be checking it out in theaters. Let me know, is this something you're watching in theaters? Are you waiting for it to hit streaming? Are you not watching it at all? Last, we have You're Cordially Invited, a new Prime movie, which will be releasing on January 30th. I'll be watching this because of Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is always in some hilarious movies. Not only is Will Ferrell starring in this, but also Reese Witherspoon. Again, You're Cordially Invited is releasing on January 30th on Amazon Prime. Let me know which movies you're interested in, which ones you like. Are you going to go to theaters and watch any of these? Again, my four favorites out of all the movies we talked about. First in order is One of Them Days with Keke Palmer and SZA. Second is going to be Mo, the series dropping on Netflix. Third is The Upshaws. Fourth is Den of Thieves 2. And then after that, we have the last 4. Let me know which ones you're most excited to watch. And last, I want to say, hey, if you watched it this far, I want to thank you for sticking around. I know that your time is valuable. You could have been doing anything else. So the fact that you watched this means a lot to me, especially as an up-and-coming page, up-and-coming content page. Listen, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, follow. We have a lot more content on the way. We're working to build a platform that not only entertains, but also a platform where you can come and you have the ability to converse and interact with other like-minded individuals like myself. But I want you to be able to come through, comment on whatever movie you liked in here, and have other people who have similar comments and be able to talk to them. I want this to be a place of interaction. That's what we're working on building. That's the main theme of this page here is entertainment, but also interaction. So we have a lot more questionary content that'll be coming where we're going to be asking you, like, what are your favorite movies? What are your most anticipated January movies? Out of all these shows, are there any that you like? What are your favorite in the future? We're going to be doing upcoming for the most anticipated movies of all of 2025. And we want to know which ones are you interested in? Which ones do you want to see? When we do sports content, which games are you most interested in? Basically, this is all about what's your opinion and us opening up this platform for interaction between me, you, and everybody else. And even if you don't want to interact with me, I want you to be able to come here and interact with others.